Stay tuned.
This is where your ice cream comes from. The creamy poop of a mystic unicorn. They're good at pooping. But you know who sucks at pooping? You do. That's because when you sit on a porcelain throne, this muscle puts a kink in the hose and stops the Ben and Jerry's from sliding out smoothly. But what happens when you go from a sit to a squat? Voila, this muscle relaxes and that kink goes away faster than Pegasus laying sweet sherbet dookie. Now your colon's open and ready for battle. That's because our bodies were made to poop in a squat, and now there's a product that lets you squat in your own home. Introducing the Squatty Potty. No, Squatty Potty is not a joke. And yes, it will give you the best poop of your life, guaranteed. Kink, unkink. It's simple science, really. Plus, when you're done, it tucks neatly out of sight, thanks to its innovative, patented design.
All right, everybody. American Dreams is something that we do here at HSN where we kind of scour the country for people that are inventors who are bringing products that make our lives better. And right here, you just saw the video, which, by the way, is the first time I ever heard of Squatty Potty. And it came to the market, and I saw that video. Actually, my boyfriend said, oh, you got to see this video. You got to see it. I said, well, what's that product? And it was before it was here at HSN. I bought it before it was here at HSN. And I will tell you, it is a favorite in my house. This is Bobby Edwards. His family is the inventors of the Squatty Potty. So what I brought you today, you may have heard of the product, you may already own it, but what I brought you today is the foldable one. Because a lot of people and friends I have say that like men like to stand closer when they're standing up and it gets in the way. You can fold this one and put it away, or you can also travel with it, because some people need it, you know, and won't live without it and want it with them wherever they go. So Bobby, thank you so much for coming.
Yeah,
thank you for being part of my host pick.
It's an honor to be a host pick. Wow, a host picks the Squatty Potty. I'm like beside myself. You know, you must know all the importance of proper toilet posture and how important it is for your daily health. And, you know, tell people about it. Like, what made you pick it?
Well, first of all, we got 500 of them at this price. Yeah. It's $6.24 to get home. So this is the Squatty Potty right here. Yeah. And the reason is, like, I'll let you, you're the expert, but what I will say is this is a product that all my friends love it, all my family love it. I've got, my boss here at work has well, they're not so little anymore, they're like 10 and 12, and they won't go to the bathroom without it. It basically makes going to the bathroom easier. Right. And everybody goes to the bathroom. Everybody goes to the bathroom.
It's all about proper alignment and posture, and squatting. You know, the modern day toilet is great, but it has one major fault, and that it requires we sit. And sitting lies the problem, right? Right. Because anatomically we're designed to squat to eliminate, and that's the way it was for a millennial until the advent of the modern toilet, right? Right, there it is. So you can see here in this diagram, the person at the 90-degree angle, the sit posture, and the 35-degree angle is the proper squat posture. And when you get in a 35-degree angle in that squat posture, what it does is it opens the colon, and it makes elimination easier. It straightens out the kink and makes elimination easier. So you know that person in your house that goes in the bathroom with the, you know, that does the Sudoku puzzle, it does the crossword puzzle and reads a novel, writes a novel, and they're there for hours. Maybe that's you, maybe that's your husband. How would you like it as a game changer to go in the bathroom, go to the bathroom, get out of the bathroom, and then go back to watching your favorite TV program, hanging out with your family? It just, you think about how much time in your life you spend, and there's an anatomical reason why it's literally a chore to try to go to the bathroom. You're like, I gotta relax. That's why people read, is they're trying to relax. They're trying to get their, but you actually are at the wrong position in order to go to the bathroom. I know that's not great, but I would love for you to show how, open it up, and because we have the inventors here. So I want you to, actually your mom originally. So tell me tell everybody the story, if you don't know the story. So, you know, they say necessity is the mother of all invention, and my mother was constipated. And this was her solution. You guys are from Utah, right? Right, we're from Utah. Your family from Utah, the mom's constipated. So we created a stool that would fit around the base of the toilet that she could use to elevate her feet while she eliminated, right? Right. And it wasn't just a basic stool. It would tuck away and was out of the way, right? But the #1 thing that people were requesting is something they could take with them on the go. Right. Or something that wasn't so cumbersome around their toilet. So here we have the PortaSquatty. And it comes in this bag right here, so you can pack it away, keep it hygienic and clean because it's used around the toilet. When you need it, you simply, you know, take it out of the bag. Okay. And here you have the Squatty Potty. All right. And this is what you do. It has these little... I'll take the... Yeah. Yeah, I'll take that. It has these clasps, and they just pop open like that. And then you have...
Then they go right there.
Yeah, then you have the Squatty Potty.
You know what I liked about this? Because a lot of people said, oh, well, I don't want people to see that I have a Squatty Potty. You can just fold it up and put it against the wall. You fold it flat, and nobody will even know what it... You see how fast that is, and it goes against the wall?
They snap tight.
And that's it.
And then it sits right there.
It sits right there. So then nobody even knows, you don't even have to know what that is. So because a lot of people, I think a lot of people have said that. Now here's the deal. Shockingly, I am the only host that picked Squatty Potty. I think a lot of people just didn't even want to talk about this subject, but you know me, I'm the host that'll talk about anything because this is real life. Come on. Yeah. This is the stuff you talk about with your girlfriends. Tell me that you guys don't talk about this with your family. I'm gonna tell you that getting the Squatty Potty is going to make something in your life better, and I got you the best price anywhere. Unfortunately, well, now I have 100 just went out the door. I have 400 of these, and that's all at this price. Squatty Potty is available, but it's not available for $6.24. To get home on 4 FlexPay. By the way, 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee, and I'm gonna tell you that once you have a Squatty Potty, you will not be able to go without it. Literally you won't be able to go without it because it makes it so, and there's an anatomical reason. Yes. It's not, I'm just not just making it up. Doctors say, don't we have a doctor that has like a...
Yeah, no, it's scientific. We have clearance to talk about the posture and that anatomically, the Squatty Potty puts you in that squat and it relaxes the puborectalis muscle, opening up the colon, making elimination easier, more complete, faster, healthier, right? It's that one and then done, that nice feeling of having a complete elimination. And it works. This is the thing. It's a customer favorite. We've sold millions of the original Squatty Potty.
Millions of originals. But I want you guys to take a listen. I know I only have got like a couple more minutes left, and we only have 200 left now. But take a listen. We have a doctor that's going to explain to you why this is such a brilliant design idea and helpful. So take a listen.
As a gastroenterologist, I keep the Squatty Potty in my office. I show it to patients. I believe in it. I've seen my patients use the Squatty Potty, come back and tell me that it works.
Yeah, and I think a lot of doctors are finding out about this. And you know, I'm going to tell you, this is a word of mouth product.
Yeah. It is. It's something that this is exactly how it started. We started making these in our garage out of wood. Right. And then my mother gave them to friends, and they gave them to friends, and it snowballed from there. And next thing you know, we've outgrown the garage, and we're in a 10,000 square foot warehouse selling these things all over the world because they work, because people love it. It changes people's lives. We all know somebody who has difficult time eliminating and eliminating completely. Well, this little thing, this simple change in posture that fits around the toilet. You elevate your feet, right?
I'm tempted to sit there, but I'm afraid somebody's going to snap it and put it on YouTube for the rest of my life. But I'll tell you, okay, so we have, how many we have? It says I have 300 left and 200 people are shopping. So I will tell you, we've got 1.5 minutes, or it sells out before then. I like this version of it. There's different versions of it. I asked for this version of it because you can put it aside. You can have it right in the side of your bathroom. See how slim it is. No one needs to know what it is. And if you travel, this will go in. Not only this will go in, a tote bag that you travel with, but it also go in the overhead compartment inside your luggage or a backpack. It'll go with you wherever you go. And I know, Bobby, you said you brought your own with you when you travel to go to a hotel room.
I have mine in my carry-on luggage. It stays in my carry-on bag wherever I go because everyone knows when you travel, that's when constipation kicks in. Right? There's even a term, traveler's constipation.
Oh, yeah.
And that's when we have a hard time
I'm glad
going.
you brought that up because I've had vacations ruined by not being, you know what I mean? Like you're like, well, I'm on a cruise. I haven't gone to the bathroom in 3 days, but I feel like I've eaten 20,000 pounds of food.
Thin, gorgeous little thing here that tucks discreetly next to your toilet. You can keep it there.
I love it.
Guests don't even know what it is. And when it's ready to go, you pop it out. And everything just comes out. Like
I love that.
It's that one and done nice feeling of a complete elimination.
I think this is amazing. I love you. I'm glad you'll be here. By the way, last call. Call in if you're on the line right now.